All right, funny story. Well, day 4, last day of practice. Sounds funny saying day 4. It's kind of like a half day. All right, funny story. Just loaded at the boat ramp. I talked to one guy. We were talking about this place and then Amstead. And then another guy, like, he goes, oh, I guess I'm fishing for second, whatever. And I'm like, not today, you're not. Like, not. This is, I'm going to get into why I feel a certain way about something. Because I was going to talk about this anyways, and this happened. So anyways, he said this too, because I've been thinking about this a little bit. Well, I think about it a lot. He's like, man, a guy who's got his own YouTube channel won't even show how he's catching fish. And I was like, I'm showing more than most. It is pretty wild that, like, I'm an idiot, kind of. Showing anything. I'm not gonna lie, I've always wondered how guys catch fish, right? Anybody. I'm just curious. And most time 99% of most guys, you don't actually get to see them. They might show one catch on social media. That doesn't really show anything. I doubt anybody in this entire event, I mean, how many of these guys are gonna show any of their fish catches ever? I mean, you think he's throwing a jig, you think he's doing this, you don't really know, what end of the lake is he on? Like, just anything, right? And so, yeah, I do at times question my sanity when I'm like, not only am I making YouTube videos, I'm making videos and catching fish. And I'm not showing everything, by all means, I'm not showing everything. But the fact that I show anything before the tournament starts, I was like, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if it would help anybody. I don't even know if it does. Like, it might hurt more people than it helps because of, you're not seeing everything. But I do realize that I'm like, this is pretty nuts, because I was probably, before YouTube, the most secretive person. Like, you would never know what I did for 10 years on the water and how I caught fish. Like, nothing. So I do find that pretty interesting. All right. Why do I bring this up? Okay. Real quick, because I really want to get out of here and go fishing, especially in the morning time. I woke up at 3:47 this morning. I have no idea where to. I have this stupid game plan in my head of where I'm going to start, which I hadn't even I'm going to hit these 3 pockets just off of history. Only the last couple years of history. Haven't caught anything giant out of them. I just catch some keepers. Zero idea if they're even in there. There's another place, like, if it's like this all day, I wouldn't care. I don't think it's going to be like this all day. I literally have no idea what to go do. I know what I'm going to go do today, even though it might not matter. I'm going to try to fish. I'm going to try my hardest. I know it's not going to happen. I'm going to try to fish like it's sunny. What that means is I think I can catch them when it's cloudy and where they're going to position on docks and around docks and things like that. But it's going to be pointless. It doesn't even, and I'm telling you this too, it doesn't even matter if I find fish in those areas. It's not like, oh, we'll just go fish the docks. It doesn't work that way. I don't know what to tell you, but it doesn't work that way. So, I know what I want to go do. I know what I should do. And then the problem is like how I should start fishing. I should start fishing like how I'm getting bit in practice, not off this other way, which has some reward to it. I don't know how much reward. It's a lot going on in my head. But we're going to go out there and we're going to go fish some new stuff, some wild stuff today. I'm going to go fish some new stuff. And then I'm going to try to pattern a boat dock pattern today, at least for an hour or two. I'm going to see if I can do it. I'm going to start off doing it right now. I'm going to see if I can do it. And try not to get caught up in just catching fish, because I know I think I can catch fish when it's like this. Once again, it doesn't matter though if it's not sunny or if it's not cloudy. But that's my plan. And then it bothered me this morning trying to figure out where I'm going to start and here's the problem. in years past on this lake, and the guy was like, oh, I'm fishing for second. I'm like, look, man, I remember coming here, and it was year 2. After year 1, I figured them out on day 2. And I would come here, and I like started for like 2 or 3 years. I would get these bites and big ones in practice and chances at big ones. And I could catch, I had a decent day. I caught a 4-pounder here and a 4-pounder there and had some big bites. And I felt like if everything went right, I could get 15 to 18. If everything went right, I could get over 20. But 15 to 18, and I'm not saying I caught 15 or 18, but it felt like I could. Now, if I get 15 or 18, it's like because I caught one random 5-pounder. And in the 5-pounder I would catch would be random every day. One would be deep, one would be shallow, one would be on a dock. If I caught a 5-pounder in 3 days, they would all be random. And that, I'm telling you right now, I've fished long enough, that is not something to count on. So that's why I woke up at 3:47, thinking about stuff like this, and then trying to figure out how to make the best out of the next, how many hours I get? 7 hours? I get a pretty good day. Let's go. We got time to be talking to y'all. We got to go. Go catch some fish, or go get some bites. Roll.
On the crossbar. That chatterbait, hell, I did it a few times yesterday. I mean,
Yeah. I know it didn't look like much. I threw over there and I just kind of happened to catch my jig falling down. I saw a big one like swim over there. Freaking picked it up. I'm out of here. Just because I think, I don't know. Let's see, had 3 bites doing it. 2 out of the 3 at least were keepers. That third one, the second one I caught, or yes, that might have been. That looks right there. There's some other stuff that looks right. And I'm just going to kind of drive around, look at some more of this stuff, hit this in the turn if I need to. A better one right there for sure. 2 bites in here. I've never even fished here before. One was up on the bank. It was a good one. I don't know if it was a spot or not. And that one, kind of random, but something maybe on day 2 or day 3. Another bite up shallow and another one out here. I don't think these fish are getting messed with. I think it's a good day. But either way, it's not bad. You don't want this big old catfish, do you?
Hell no.
Okay. I didn't know if your buddy liked to cook fish.
That's too much work. I don't know. You probably want to clean that over there.
Okay.
How big is it?
I ain't got him in yet. He's probably 20.
Nice. That's what it is. I don't even know my ears since I was talking about it. Kind of running around some weird shit.
I know, me too. I found one little pocket that I doubt anyone's ever going to hit. Because it's
That's
like,
the kind of shit I'm looking for.
yeah. I had like 2 bites on a plopper in there. One was they were both like probably at least 2-pounders, if not bigger. And then
Nice.
I caught 2 flipping stalls. There's only like 3 docks in there though.
Perfect.
I snagged this docks, but they really won't like, they don't act like bass. Finally, I had 2 more bites. That one right there felt pretty good. It's been a while. Hopefully I can get like maybe 1 more bite in here and I have 1 little spot to hit. The little hideaway spot.